being a business leader is a little bit like being the captain of a ship. You've got a lot of things that you have to worry about. You have to worry about the day in, day out business of the business. You have to worry about whether your people are happy, keeping them motivated. Those are all things that you have to be concerned with. But first and foremost, your job is to set a course through what are often very treacherous waters and avoid the icebergs. First and foremost, your job is to take your business into the future. And anything that stands in the way of you doing that successfully is your enemy. Now, you often hear about businesses that succeed. It's fun to write a book and say, here, I went out and talked to all these people that have done great things. I was actually reading a study recently, and it was a study not of businesses that had succeeded, but rather businesses that had failed. And this study came to a very interesting conclusion. It was a conclusion that other studies had found too. The conclusion was that 81% of shareholder value, loss of shareholder value, could be traced to a single cause, a single reason, and that reason was underestimation of strategic risk. Underestimation of strategic risk is really just business school speak for a pretty straightforward idea. They didn't recognize that the light at the end of the tunnel was in fact the headlight of the oncoming train. That's what underestimation of strategic risk is about. As leaders, your job is to make decisions. And the decisions that you make can be no better than the knowledge upon which they're based. Bad knowledge, poor knowledge, leads to bad decisions, leads to bad consequences. The foundation of leadership is knowledge.